Okay, as promised, here is a longer form video of the Marble Night City by ROKR or Rocker, um, uh, makers of nice little wooden puzzles and games and models. Um, this was a difficult build. There were a number of breakages. I would not recommend this for a first time builder of these wooden types of models. It was still pretty fun. I'll show you the operation here. And then I'll point out some of the breakages some of you might have already noticed, or one at least you might have already noticed. The operation is very smooth. The crank is very smooth. There's not a lot of difficulty there. Occasionally down here, a ball will kind of jam a little bit, but it's usually pretty easily rectified. Areas of breakages I'll point out real quick, and I'll also show you the instructions so you can look, and maybe if you're building this, you might have a little forewarning here. First one is right up here. ROKR does give you some replacement pieces sometimes because of known breakages. I think this was probably one of their earlier models, so they used some thinner lumber or woods there. And so they knew there were some breakages. They include some spare parts, but there's some that broke that definitely did not have a spare part. One you might have already noticed was down here where the tip broke, trying to get it wedged into the little divot down there. It was not easy to do, and so it just snapped. Another breakage point was this piece of plastic here, plexiglass here. I ended up having to glue it with some super glue or some hot glue into place. Most of the breakages, though, even like this one, had broken, but it's pinned so well that it didn't matter. Another area that broke was this wheel here. The instructions there just weren't very clear on how that went together. And so I put it together wrong and trying to get it apart is when it actually broke. But it fits in there so well. Again, ROKR does a pretty good job with their builds. There were enough other places where they pinned into each other that it really was still well supported. I didn't have to really worry about replacement, even though I don't think there was a replacement part for it anyway, but it didn't really need it. You can see that already I've got a little bit of a jam down here where it just didn't want to go down the thing. Sometimes that happens. When I initially built it, it was not working quite right. It's because I forgot to put in these little pieces. Once I did, it was certainly working a little better, but then they weren't flapping the way they're supposed to, so I had to take them back out and file just the tops of them so that the balls would fall the way they're supposed to. See, they first drop in, and then a ball comes by and knocks them down. But they weren't able to fall down because that piece of wood was too thick initially. I almost overdid it, actually. And to show you real quick, the areas of concern here. The first area of breakage, I marked them in the book here real quick, so that way I can hopefully have not spend a whole lot of time on this video watching her. Let's see here. The first one, yeah, it was like I said. This instruction wasn't that great. This really doesn't do the build justice there as to how that fits into this little groove here. So I put it in. I was putting it in wrong. I tried to take it back out, and it snapped. This part snapped getting it back out. So that's the first one I had a problem with. The second one, that was that plastic part piece I was talking about. See, it's very thin there, and trying to put some pressure to get it into its wood piece just snapped it right in half. If you only put pressure, like maybe right up against this point as you're pushing it in, maybe it'll hold up and not snap on you. But it's really thin right there, and there's a hole drilled there that a little pin's going to go through. So between it being thin anyway and then having the pin hole there, well, the pin is, it just snapped really easily. Next one here. Yeah, so this is the one on top. This one they actually give you replacement parts for, so they must know that it's a weakness. And so you're trying to pin this a little piece of wood here. Right there's a better picture of it. And you have these two little wood pins that you're trying to put through this guy, and they are just really thin, and they just snap right in half. And I didn't, like I said, in the build itself, it was put together so well that it didn't end up being too much of a problem. I didn't even try to use the spare parts because they held in so well anyway. And then the other one, which I already talked about, was the spiral that you put in, the spiral there. You try to bring this down and try to snap the bottom into there. It definitely snapped all right. So those, and then the one other thing I wanted to show you in the build was here's the little flapper guy here that goes in right there. And so you have to file. I had to, maybe not everybody will, but I had to file the little top of it there to get it to drop correctly once it's put into this particular part of the build right there. And so that's that. I am going to be putting this one together with this one down here. That is the Marble Spaceport, and it uses this kit here to bridge the two of them, and it also motorizes it and puts a little light on it. Once I complete that, I will post a video once it's all together, or maybe even something partly in between. And I'll also put just some more information under the description as to where to buy this if you're interested, and further advice. Thank you.